Dermatillomania is a compulsive skin picking disorder. It often affects more females over males, and while any area of the body can be targeted, thighs, arms, cuticles, scalp, more often than not, it is a facial area that is targeted. For me, I happened to just stumble across a YouTube video simply titled Dermatillomania, wondering what it was, and quickly realised this thing that I have been doing for 15 plus years, not only does it have a name, but other people do it too. While some people may pick at moles or freckles or what they consider to be imperfections on their body, for me it has always been about acne. As a teenager and even as an adult, I've always suffered from acne. As a teenager, I would obsess over my awful skin and compulsively pick at it in an attempt to make it better, but of course always making it worse than what it was to begin with. As an adult, I've learnt to become much more calculated about the way that I pick so it causes the least damage while still fulfilling that compulsive need. For me, I pick when I'm anxious or stressed, and often I won't even realise my emotions until I catch myself in the mirror and think, that thing that someone said yesterday or that event that's coming up in 2 days' time must be bothering me more than I thought. The action kind of tends to come before the realisation. But as an adult, and now understanding what this condition is, I've learnt to know what my triggers are, what triggers me to want to pick, what kinds of things trigger me to pick before I even realise I'm picking. And of course become much more self-aware of the fact that this is something I've been doing for as long as I can remember, but it's something that I want to stop. I pick to punish myself, I pick to reward myself, but every time I pick, I always regret. I regret making my skin worse than what it was in the first place, which then makes me anxious about my skin, which then gives me the compulsive need to pick at my skin because of my anxious feelings, and it is all a vicious circle. I think it is important to note that I can stop when I have to and when I have enough warning. I was able to stop long enough for my skin to completely clear up for my wedding. And more recently, I was able to stop long enough for my skin to clear up to go on a family camping trip with friends of ours, knowing that the majority of the time I was going to be in front of other people without a face of makeup on. Every year, my New Year's resolution is to stop. And every year, I fail. I fail miserably within hours. But coming back from this camping trip this year, enough is enough. This is something I want to stop once and for all. I am 28 years old, my oldest daughter is going to be starting school this year, and I want to be able to confidently walk into her school every day to drop her off with a clear face like all the other parents there. While it is hard to quit cold turkey, something that is a symptom of a bigger picture, I have done so well this year so far. And my skin has cleared up so much that over anything else is the best encouragement ever. There is no better encouragement than looking at clear, healthy skin in the mirror and kind of tackling that mind over matter need and compulsion to do something that is not actually necessary. I will still have spots, of course, but they are no longer red, they are no longer angry. I can walk out of my house with clear, glowing, healthy skin without a face of makeup on and be confident in myself, and that is the thing that is keeping me through this. I made that decision to stop. I have kept that decision in place. I have not been picking. My skin is clear. It is my goal to continue this way for the rest of the year, and I make this video not only to A, hold myself accountable because now everybody knows, but B, because I guarantee that one, even maybe two people watching this video out there are sitting there thinking, oh my god, she's talking about me. So leave a comment below if this is something that you do and you've stumbled across my video thinking, oh my gosh, this thing has a name and other people do it too, because you are not alone. There are so many resources available online, or you can even head along and talk to your doctor about it. But that is my story so far. I have been going really well to quit cold turkey so far, and I'll link my blog post below of kind of an overall summary of this whole new journey that I'm starting for myself this year, 2017.